Could be what's happening. My phone's start. Yeah. My phone's start. This is like a very cool thing.
There we go, guys. I knew you'd wait. I knew you'd come back. Sorry about that. Something's wrong with Joseph's phone. Adam Proper said, frickin' booyah. Hey, Josephina.
Booyah.
Yay. See, they said that's better. Video is great again. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with Joseph's phone. I think it stems from him stepping on his phone while it was in his gym bag. And it's all kinds of fucked now. Imagine that a 240-pound man could smash a little phone. Elvis Prez, do we know anything about the Philly convention? It's an amazing convention. We will not be there, but it is an amazing show. If you can make it over to the Philly convention, go check it out. You can check out our friend Mel at the Black Hope Curse booth.
Boom.
Boom. BHC, Black Hope Curse. Kevin Goodell, what's going on? Manuel Gonzalez, hello. They said, looking great, by the way. Yep. What are we inking? I'll show you what we are tattooing. There you go. Thank you so much. They said, nice work.
Yeah, that print, unicorn print you posted, I was talking to the artist who made it.
They love your hair, Misty.
Thank you. Where did you find it? Did you find it randomly, or did you see it?
Michael Rank, hello in Davao. Rob Smead, hey, what's up, dude? Rob says hello.
What up, man? Yeah, this is what I was drawing when I was messaging you. He's like, get back to work. I ended up being a half hour late. I'm gonna get back to he's like, yeah, get back to fucking work.
Stacy Loletta, we're not gonna make it to Philly. We just came back from Pasadena. Our next convention is gonna be the Empire State Convention in New York City in July. So save your pennies and come to New York and see us. Michael Belton, thanks so much. Oliver Lomas says, when you were watching the blurry video and you knew that booty was a peach. You're welcome.
She's got a body of a 20-year-old and she's 40 and has had 4 kids. 5 kids or 4?
She has an 18-year-old. Is your 18-year-old your oldest?
Ours is almost 20.
He said he doesn't think it's the hair they love.
He's saying it's not her beauty, it's her booty.
Wayne McLaughlin, hello, sweetheart. Welcome, welcome. You just got back from ice fishing. Did you catch anything? Aaron Lemaistre, here's a shout out to your tattooist, Samuel Cahill from Channel Islands. He said, Joseph, you're one of his idols.
Oh, man, I'm kind of an asshole. That's my life.
Kind of.
I've been being an asshole the past few days. I'm a little stressed out with this move. I don't like things that I'm going to go to TV. I'm the cleanest, messy guy. She calls me a walking contradiction. I'm the nicest asshole. I'm the cleanest, messiest guy. I'm the smartest retard.
The loudest, quiet guy.
The most passionate, disconnected man.
He's the healthiest junk food junkie.
The most
Nice, Wayne.
The grumpiest happy-go-lucky guy. The most positive, negative guy.
Jason Vanderbilt, thanks for watching, babe. Steve Duffill, hello in Wales. Warp Sabiran, hello in Davao. Adrian Medina, he's been tattooing for almost 16 years, and no, he doesn't do his own tattoos. Jay Skinner, if you want photorealism, or if you're in Las Vegas, we have someone here. We have Pelon on Instagram. It's Pelon915. We also have Tyson. It's Tyson Tattoos 702. If you are not in Las Vegas, there are amazing realism guys all over the United States and all over the world. So there's plenty to choose from.
Don't ask us because we can never remember on hand.
Julie Thompson, thanks, babe. As always, I appreciate you. John Wiggs, what's up?
Looks like when you go to Via Records.
Buffy Tapman, hello, sweetheart. Melissa Stokes, I don't know if everyone's is lagging. Sometimes it does freeze up a little bit. Oh, Danny Powell, are you my first foot fetish guy? He wants to know if your little toe is crossed for good luck.
Oh, it's so cute. Oh.
Joseph has two of them like that.
Hey, look.
Boom. Now they're going to say, wow, does she only have 3 toes? That's weird. Jacqueline Chopin, where would you prefer I go? What angle? So there's a wall there, the bed there, Joseph's there, sink there, table there. This is the angle we get, lady. Sorry. Wow, from that angle, really? Yep.
Yep, really.
I could sit behind her butt, and that's all you would see. You wouldn't even see him tattooing.
It's probably one of those chicks I said that doesn't look good in leggings. Women shit wear leggings. Is that because you have a fat camel toe and somebody sucked your ass through your belly button with a straw? Really? Really? No.
Hello, Justin Ortiz. Hello in Puerto Rico. Chuck Smith, thank you so much.
I listen to a lot of podcasts and this guy today, Tim Ferriss, he has somebody on there that's fucking billionaire from penny stock.
John Watson, hello in Glasgow.
Girls and cars, and he's like, I have people who hate me, and then they become my best clients. Like,
Marco Diaz, thank you so much. That's really, really kind of you. Mark Willis, thank you so much.
I have people that we know we don't like each other. Like, he just asked me for a job, and I want to be like, you know, we don't like each other, right?
David Vinegas, her name is Misty. Nico Golden, that would be me, sweetheart. I'm Joseph's wife, Michelle.
What?
He asked who the beautiful voice was behind the camera. Israel Hernandez says, that is a hot MILF. I would love to see her in New York City.
Right? That's what Jane Poe told me. He's like, I love West Coast girls. He says New York girls are very uptight and not as hot.
Yeah, Perry Zemke, we get them all the time. There's a lot of women that hate. There's a lot of guys do too, though. A lot of guys will say mean things, and it is never true for the most part. It's they could never get a chick like her, so they'll say mean things. Pete Curtis said, your beauty is timeless. Rob Flowers, what's up? He said, hey, yo, Joey. Thomas McDaniel, yes, she has underwear on. It's a thong. She needs it so that her entire cheek and hip area can be exposed for him to tattoo. So she is wearing a thong. Brock Woodring, we were at the expo the other day. So Jacqueline Schopling, you're suggesting I stand on the table over them and hit my head on the ceiling fan so that I can get an aerial view? I'm holding a phone in my hand. It's not a mounted camera, sweetheart. Tyler Ellis said to let you know that your tattoos are awesome as fuck, babe.
Thanks. Awesome as fuck, babe.
Babe. I'm saying babe. He said to let you know that your tattoos are awesome as fuck. Connor Wadsworth, it's Joseph Haefs.
But there's some women that have less of you in the shot on the outside, but if they were beautiful on the inside, there's been girls before here they weren't the most attractive, and then she was, you know, she was kind of like, oh, babe, and then she got to know me and oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because sometimes, you know, the beauty from the inside will turn you on more than
John Wiggs, I'm with you. Katina Saunders, come visit us. Say hello. Heather Cooley, you're welcome. If it weren't for the annoying girl behind the camera, you wouldn't get to watch this. So deal with it or hit the mute button.
But they're so beautiful and they radiate just something about them, you know? Did they just try to mute you? Oh, yeah. So I love her voice. I hate her voice. Tell her to shut the fuck up. All times. So.
Oh, somebody just told me that the girl behind the camera is annoying. I said, well, if it wasn't for the girl behind the camera, then you wouldn't get to watch this. So deal with it. If it wasn't for the girl behind the camera, I'd still be on Las Vegas Boulevard doing turds, and I probably would have had a cocaine overdose by now. So there's that.
What's up?
Oh, Melissa Miller, thank you so much. I adore you, sweetheart.
Cocaine. You know what I used to have for breakfast? Cocaine. You
Oh
know
my God, all the professional photographers, shut the fuck up. Stand behind them, hold the phone over the top of them.
Hey.
Why would you have to climb on the table?
Hold my dick with your mouth.
Yeah, Nigel Reed, shut up.
Hey, we don't tell you guys how to suck a dick for a living. Don't tell me what to do for a living.
You know what? Antonio Shelby, he actually doesn't only tattoo thighs, but it's what he gets for the most part.
I guess that's all I wanted because I can showcase my art. She's a medium-sized woman, but it's a good-sized canvas. If I tattooed her arm, there's no way to get all that detail. So a girl just asked me today. She said she was willing to pay double to jump in line. I'm like, cool. What do you want? She wants color on her sleeve, and I'm like, not only do I not do color, I'm not doing any more arms for a while because I want to showcase bigger pieces of art.
Aunt Fuller, thank you. He said the girl behind the camera is cool as hell. Thank you. Jacqueline Choplin, I'm going to help you with that. She said I talk all valley girl and loud. Do I sound like a valley girl? Oh my God. What is Austin? L. L. Oh my God, L. Christopher Michael, thank you.
Elf. Yes, you sound
Elf.
like Jimmy Fallon. Elf. Elf.
Charity Maddox, thank you very much, and I like your last name. Sam Hagen, thank you. John Hodge said he loves the design and the commentary coming from the trolls is hilarious.
Right.
Adam Rose, thank you so much, sweetheart.
You think some people get off on these roles?
You know what, Alicia Anderson, she actually came so prepared. She's got like a full-on like rolling suitcase almost of stuff. She said, I think she needs a pillow for as long as she's going to be there. She's got a pillow, a blanket, an extra pillow, a backpack full of snacks. She knows what she's doing. She moved in for the day. Robert Stokes, you're correct. Thank you very much.
There's no lure in your way.
Jewel Bell, we're in Las Vegas, Nevada, sweetheart, at Reverent Tattoo. Tammy Jo Noe said she would sell a child for this. Just kidding. She would sell a child for this. She would sell one of her children to get this tattoo.
You could just sell your eggs. How much you get for eggs these days?
Jeffrey LeVar, thank you. I don't know.
You get a lot for eggs?
Probably, I'm sure.
Huh?
Yeah, it's something like that. They said the tattoo is cool and all, but your client is beautiful.
She's like ignorant hot.
Ignorant hot? I don't even know what that means.
It makes me say ignorant shit. I caught myself like 10 times and I shut up. I heard the other day something like that movie's ignorant. I was like, I like that. I get it. It makes you see it's so good.
Oh, Nico Golden, you're so awesome. That's right. GameOverMerch.com for all your screen print and promotional needs. That's where we get our stuff printed as well.
We heard Stokes. Is he related? Are they related?
I don't know. This is Nico Golden that said that.
Oh, but someone. Well,
I've had 3 other people named Stokes that aren't even in Vegas. Johnny Tenorio, thank you very much.
Sasha.
Dina, thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Frank, thank you so much. He said shout out from Atlanta. Michael Cleveland, shout out in Texas. Thank you very much. Oh, John Mark, I hope your friends are so much more professional. He said he has a few friends that work in Vegas, just not here. You're so unprofessional. And I have a big mouth. Good to know. That was like a whole bunch of useless information all in one comment. Nobody asked if your friends work here. Nobody cares if they work in Reverend Tattoo or not. Nobody asked if he had a big mouth. And nobody gives a fuck if you think he's unprofessional.
And it works for me.
Oh, and here we go with the Bible thumpers. You can take your Leviticus somewhere else. We're good. Thank you so much.
Who? Megan?
Trust me, I'm not a shit talker.
Wait, your wife's following a lot of... you go on? Did you grab her phone?
Troy Norton, we don't have customers lined up at our door, but we do definitely get bombarded with many text messages and many emails.
With booty? No, like she got it because like she'll watch us sometimes, you know. And she's like, oh, cool, you know, I can follow his page or whatever. And but I didn't know she followed the page, and so she was scrolling through Facebook one night. And I'm like, whoa, there's a lot of booty on there. I'm like, what? You just follow pages with booty? Or, like, are you like comparing this to me? She's just like,
right, and that's what I was saying is when you go on to the Inkman,
yeah,
you have to scroll by pretty much four.
That's what
to get.
Patrick, this is Reverent Tattoo, sweetheart. There's the name of our shop, the phone number, and the email. If you guys want to schedule a consultation, book an appointment, make a serious inquiry, there is the information. So Clinton White, this is the best question you could possibly ask. So Clinton White has a serious question. He wants to know, what are you going to do when you hit your 40s and your skin starts to sag?
Yeah, what are you going to do when you hit your 40s?
Oh, wait, 40. She is 40.
So I'm sorry, but doesn't look like saggy skin to me.
She's got a tight round ass. She's got a better ass than some asses I saw in the gym today. And they were like, this chick was 25 and she just kept pulling her pants up like I was like, you're not making your booty bigger. But I'm not being shallow, but she's just standing around.
Jessica Monroe, you exactly, sweetheart, exactly.
There's cute boys around, you're like picking yourself, pulling it, and I was like, no, you're just like smashing it down more.
Rick Westcott, this is my natural gray hair. Yeah, Tony Johnson says that passage in the Bible is actually meant for pagans who would ritualistically cut and tattoo for the dead. The pagans were very ungodly people. As for us, to be unlike them, this doesn't mean tattoos are the same thing. Well, they said don't cut your skin for the dead. Like, don't, it doesn't matter. But it always, yeah.
I just need the two thresholds in the back and then the one in the front door. I already got the one in the bathroom done, but I need another 3/16 drill bit.
Oh, okay.
For concrete. I think I have some at home.
Okay, so I'm just gonna buy you a new machine, a heavy hitter.
We already talked about this yesterday.
No, I was like, I'm gonna give you Jacob Redmond or Doc Wells.
We already talked about it yesterday.
Thank you, man.
Give us a couple. Give us like.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Give us to like next month. We gotta buy shit for the shop. Don't worry about it. I owe you and I won't forget.
Yeah, John Verkidis, I'm 37 years old and I still get tattooed, and my skin, I don't know, my skin takes tattoos just fine. I don't know what people think, that you're supposed to only get them in your 20s. So you're supposed to make every life-changing tattoo decision that you should have in your 20s when you don't even know who you are yet.
But I'm going to take that sausage off.
Take the solid off.
The top side is his.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So I'm going to take it.
Oh, yeah, he's had every job you can think of.
No, but he's never used this one. That was brand new.
Josh Edge?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll explain it later. It's from Edwin.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
We know what that means.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Long story short.
That's awesome.
And then I'm going to see if I have that wood for that door.
Okay.
I got it all day appointments tomorrow.
Sweet.
So I want to go get ready to get a little bit. But
okay.
Everything's done in there.
Sweet.
All the floorboards are done. I just need the threshold done.
Okay.
And there's 3 of them.
I actually just came up with an idea I thought about.
What are we doing with it?
So, like Joey was saying, there's nowhere to like eat in that back room.
One of them?
No, I was thinking of take that upper
No, we all just put down stuff.
Listen, we'll take out the upper and lower cabinet and put that in the middle of the 2 sinks over here for supplies, and then put those 2 tables in there, one for the thermopacks and stuff, and one to eat off of. I think that'll work better.
Yeah, that big cabin that's in there.
Yeah, the bottom one and the top one, and put it over there on that side. I think it'll be a good use of space and everything.
Well, once you put those two sinks, let's see how much really.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll go from there.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Okay.
I had a stud finder. So
Yeah.
drill holes there.
She's a
Perfect.
stud finder.
She got you, John?
Wow.
Wow.
Really?
Her stud finder don't work very good, Joey.
Hold on, I gotta do something for the guy that says I'm unprofessional. There you go. That's for you that said I'm unprofessional. I just needed to show you. I needed to prove you right.
I think he got excited. Do it again, Joey.
It'll be the pants next. Stay tuned.
Do it again, but let me turn around when you do it.
Angie Banks, that's awesome.
Okay, bring your hips closer. Bring your whole body.
Yeah, Taffy-Ann. Apparently, some people know life rules differently than us. Apparently, you're only allowed to get tattoos between the age of 18 and 38.
This is not OSHA. So when we first started doing live, some chick was like, "This is not OSHA." What? Do you even fucking know what OSHA is?
So just for the people who think it's not OSHA or it's not sanitary, there's nothing unsanitary about tattooing with your shirt off. Japanese tattooists have been doing it for centuries. They also tattoo barefoot and sometimes in just their little loincloth. So seriously, they're laying on towels and blankets on the floor. But someone said it wasn't OSHA to tattoo shirtless. OSHA means that it could be a harm to your employees. OSHA regulations make sure that you aren't doing anything that could harm your employees. There's nothing he's doing that's going to make Jake trip and fall.
It's okay. My younger clients, who think I'm really smart, she always laughs because I'll use words out of context all the time. And I'm like, oh my God, you're so smart. She's like, oh my God, bitches, you were so dumb. You totally used that wrong.
Leroy Myrtle said he'll still be getting tattooed when he's 75. We've tattooed an 83-year-old grandma, great-grandma.
And she came in here all conservative, but then she went next door and had a margarita. And she's like, and my younger days only smashed that tattoo.
Oh, geez.
And then she went and had another margarita. She's like, okay, I want one. And then she got, what'd she get, the what duck?
She what?
Ohio, right?
No, Oregon Ducks.
Whatever. So...
Well, why'd you ask then if you're going to say whatever?
So,
Dick.
she came back again after another margarita, and she's like, dancing, and they're like, Grandma, you just had 2 hip replacements. She's like, shut up. You need to stop living like this better. Exactly. Like I said, as long as your intentions aren't horrible and you don't touch any kids, who gives a fuck what you do? When you're not a fucking predator. Okay. Just bring your other knee up close a little bit. There you go. Got a little more balance there.
Let's see the mark up.
Seriously, thank you for
Thank you, brother. Oh, thank you guys.
Now you're part owner.
Part owner. I'm part owner of that floor.
He's taking it with him when he
I'm
leaves.
taking the floor. Take the floor with you. Let me see.
Worked out perfect.
Oh, yeah. You do it before and after, Jake?
No, you can still kind of see it.
I do have it before. Okay, we're good.
No, I mean we should do a picture of like when you were lumping tires and then tattooing.
Oh, yeah, I did it before and after.
I'm making copies.
Brian Mullins, he said, who cares about tattoos or OSHA when you have a butt like that staring at you? Hell, I hope I don't trip and fall.
Right?
I'll be here at 10 tomorrow.
All right, sweetheart, we'll see you then.
All woman.
Pelon, is that side closed? Okay, thank you.
So if this goes really late and her husband gets mad, can she sleep over? Is that okay, Mom?
Sure.
I'll be a good boy. You guys can just have drinks and all that.
Plump up those sweet cheeks. I don't think they need to be plumped up. Corey Duncan said, I think that's my future wife.
Your future ex-wife? That was my favorite part, yeah, before they got well known.
Troy Norton, thanks for watching, sweetheart. Happy New Year to you and happy Valentine's Day as well. Jim Owens, I agree with you on that. Tattooed people tend to be less judgmental of other people, and other people are more judgmental of us.
February 14th.
Carrie Lynn Neal, thank you so much, sweetheart. I agree with you 100%.
Why should I know?
Nick Fisher said, can we have her stand up for just a second and really show her for the post?
Yes.
Actually, it'll be good so I can see the whole tattoo as well, because she is a hourglass figure lady, and I cannot see the top of the tattoo with her laying down like that.
For how skinny she is, yeah, she's got a good hourglass figure.
There you go. Oh, babe, move that light.
Oh.
You're just putting a glare on it. You make it so I can't see anything. There you go, guys. And there she is. Hottest hearse driver you ever seen. The hottest hearse driver you've ever seen. This woman owns a funeral transport company. FedEx for Jesus.
Yeah, I've never heard that. It's so awesome. So, there's this in Kingman, Arizona. We used to go do our thrifting and antique shopping, and it's like dead. There's like, everybody stares at us. There's no, it's podunk. Right. There's no stylist on edge, and then all of a sudden, this fucking hot succulent chick comes out of the purse.
Arta Teakin, you're probably the biggest hater I've ever heard in my life. Arta Teakin has got to be this has got to be the biggest hater. Your posts are so fascinating. How did you learn to say I want attention in so many different ways?
It started early on when I was 5, and it just perpetually progressed, and it really worked for me.
When burning down firehouses didn't work for him as a child, he decided to tattoo his face and then tattoo sexy ladies.
I love attention, and I get a lot of it, so thanks, man. What, you mad, bro, or are you mad? How mad are you?
Frankie Tubbs said, this fool commented, he should have started at the top. Definitely, listen, let me finish it.
I was going to tell that guy, some people pay attention, but attention pays me.
He said that some guy commented that you should have started at the top. You can tell that guy is not an artist. Keep up the good work, bro. The guy said you should have started at the top and worked your way down. He's saying you usually start your way at the bottom and work your way up so you don't rub off stencil or whatever. He's saying you can tell that guy's not an artist by commenting that you should have started at the top.
Oh, he's saying that guy.
Yes.
I thought the guy.
He's laughing at the guy who made the comment.
Right.
Never mind. I got it. I laughed immediately. Nick Turner, thank you so much. Consuelo, she told him things she likes and things she doesn't like. She stopped by and saw us when we were at the Pasadena convention. She booked her appointment a few months ago. She booked her appointment a few months back, stopped by and saw us while we were in California and got a tracing done so that he could draw it to fit her perfectly, and just told him the things she likes and what she doesn't like and said he could do whatever he wants. Yeah, and that's what he came up with.
For you ladies that message me and say, unfortunately you can't travel to me could you help me with ideas? I can't because I don't know you. I mean, I can look at your page and see all your hot selfies, but it still doesn't mean I know you or what you're into. So it's kind of hard to help you out, and it doesn't ever mean I don't have time or care. I don't. Even if she came in and was like, "Hey, can you help me out with ideas?" And I'd be like, "Well, what are you into?" I don't. So, and more or less, people seek me out and say, "I love your style, do whatever," and then I say, "I need a little bit of a direction, or tell me things you don't want, so I don't waste." Like today, I drew 6 hours. If she didn't like it, she wasn't getting tattooed.
Toby Stanley said he just lost his supper hearing that you call your funeral delivery service FedEx for Jesus. Too damn funny.
I've never heard that. Was awesome. I'd say the funniest tattoo I've done on somebody was drinking for Jesus.
Oh, there you go.
I was in the casino. The dude had his glasses on. His buddy was getting tattooed. He's like, "I want drinking for Jesus." I was like, "Fuck yeah!" His wife came downstairs. She was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck? You're fucking stupid." And you, pointing at me, she's like, "You're a piece of shit for doing it on him." I was like, "It's the best tattoo ever. Drinking for Jesus." I mean, isn't that what they did, right? The Last Supper. Blood of Christ.
Tyrone DS, I do see some of the comments. I actually don't see that many. It says I've had like 7,500 comments already, and I've probably seen about 500 of those. So just the rate that you guys are all commenting at the same time, you got to imagine people all over the world are commenting. And so there's probably 200-300 of you commenting every couple minutes. I only see a fraction of those, but thank you so much. I love when out of the few comments I do see, I love when I see something positive and something very kind. Alan Slocum, yeah, she's sitting amazingly well, but she has a huge full color piece on her other thigh as well. So she's used to this feeling. It's not anything new for her.
Yeah, I remember when I started out doing that room came out a few times a year.
Right.
That's what there's no excuse to do stuff now. There's all the information's out there. Like,
I love it.
Tracy Ferris said, "Success is an action, not an explanation. Just keep doing your craft. No need to explain yourself. Your work speaks for itself."
what was I explaining?
Just we always explain ourselves. Huh? Yeah. Julie Thompson, don't put yourself down, sweetheart. You're a total doll. I see you on here all the time. She said, "I am not hot. I'm a chunky monkey who's 41 with 2 kids and would love to have a tattoo done by you. Hopefully in the future I'll be there. You're an inspiration to me. I love your artwork."
I like chunky monkeys.
He does.
I don't like slobs, but I like slightly overweight chunky monkeys. I don't know, it's a woman. I like good.
You gotta do the ocean and the
Yeah. I'm just like, I don't know, it just reminds me of a 15-year-old boy.
Gerardo Perez, we're in Las Vegas, Nevada. Gary Davis, he did an apprenticeship with Uncle Johnny Calamolino, back in 2001. Joseph Scottsdale, because his camera, and I hate it. But this is me. Hi, I'm Joseph's wife, Michelle. I'm the shit talker. We're in the middle of construction right now, and I was planning on cleaning today, so I'm wearing a sweatshirt, leggings, and minimal makeup.
She looks amazing.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
People just say rude shit too, like when the post of our other wife kissing, and she's like, "Oh, your wife's way hotter. Why was that necessary?" Yeah. But she checked herself. She's like, "Actually, I went back and looked at her page. Oh, I'm sorry. I could have meant when I'm wrong."
They were trying to say it to be nice to me,
Right.
but why do they have to put her down to make me feel better? It doesn't make me feel better.
I was guilty of it. I hung out with a lot of negative people in my past, and Michelle said something I really liked. Is it true? Is it nice? Is it necessary? Like sometimes you say, "Is it true? Sure. Is it nice? No. Is it not?" If the other two outweigh the other one, it's not necessary. You have to say it, and that's something. I had diarrhea in the mouth. I'm like, why did I have to say it? It's not necessary. Now they're getting uncomfortable.
Bill DeMarco said, "What up? I'm loving it. I'm 85, covered in tats. Rock on."
Oh, thanks, brother.
That's awesome, Bill DeMarco. Tim Glavensky says Joe and his wife are badass. Joe's wife cleans up good. I have my moments. Renee Yates, are you saying my husband has man boobs? She said, "What about the man boobs he has?" A great nod. Did it hurt? You have a great pair. Did it hurt to get them done? Great job. You're doing well.
Don't worry. I have bad jokes, too. You're not alone.
Right.
My jokes are just as bad as yours. I did have a hottie say to me not too long ago, she just sucks. You think a guy is hot when his boobs are bigger than yours. She's all, next time maybe you want to wear a bigger shirt, not a schmedium. I was like, oh, fuck. Schmedium.
Yeah, Alan Taylor, that's what I always say is people always say, "Oh, aren't you getting too old to get tattoos or whatever?" And the funny thing is here you're commenting that you got tattoos done in the 70s and 80s and you wish you hadn't because now you want to cover them. Because sometimes when we're in our younger years, our tattoo choices are not necessarily the best ones.
Or you're easily impressed. You're not exposed to what's really out there.
We have a young man in the station next over that's getting a cover-up done by Jake, and he's still in his early 20s. Sergio Fonseca said, "Eat more bacon."
More bacon.
Philippas, we're in Las Vegas, Nevada.
I'm going to raise this table.
Uncover the sausage wallet. Jeff Brantley. That was probably...
Sausage wallet.
That was a new one.
I like the sausage wallet.
You win 3 points for creativity today.
Okay, stand up. I'm like right in the doorway there.
Nope, stop.
Raise up here a little bit. Cool.
There you go, guys.
I love sausage wallets.
You do?
Yes. I love yours.
Go. Okay, go. The lady has to do potty. She'll be back.
Jake, what does your sausage wallet smell like?
Oh, Lycia, thank you very much. I agree. Oh, yeah. Jesse's shop, the trolls are always out. It's ridiculous.
Smells like your dick? Concrete?
Oh, Christopher Carbone, he does all the time. He asks if you ever say whoops when you're tattooing a client just for fun.
Yeah.
He does all the time. He gets them like 50% of the time, I would say.
I do it when they're uptight bitches. I like to fucking fuck with them.
Or if he used to do a lot of lettering. He would say it a lot when he used to do lettering. What was your favorite? Asking them.
Like, live and let live. I'm like, oh. They're like, what's wrong? I was like, I spelt it live and let live. And they're like, oh my God. Oh no. Spelled the same way, stupid.
Jessica Monroe, right? I've never heard sausage wallet before. The things the pervs will say on here. Sorry, guys. She's taking a little potty break, and Joseph's remaking the bed. So we're just taking a little break. I'll try and catch up on some of your comments here. Pete Mistretta, we're in Las Vegas, Nevada, on east side of Las Vegas. Let's see here. Sharon Saverson, that's awesome. She said her son is a great tattoo artist in Wisconsin. Oh, I'm like, what are you? Lazy John said he'll pick you up for dinner in an hour.
Me?
Pretty good considering you're lazy.
Joe, can I grab that frame? Or it's
Oh, it's screwed in.
Oh,
I'm gonna get a new one.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I'll get a new one for it.
Thank you, though.
Yeah, thank you. Guys, thank you so much for sharing the video. We appreciate it, and so does Inked Magazine. Yeah, see, I just got a text that I just used up my data for the month, and I'm on Wi-Fi right now.
Yeah.
I keep getting that too.
But I'm on Wi-Fi. It makes no sense whatsoever.
We just said, oh, I'm on Verizon. We just spent $400 in data.
Ours used to be like that when we were on AT&T, and that's why I dropped AT&T. Tim Campbell said, considering he's lazy, she better wait 2 hours.
So, you mean you're not lazy, you're just a stoner.
Tony Dickey, thanks for watching. He said he's a tattooer in Cincinnati.
Oh, thanks, brother.
Jenna Munoz wants to know how long you've been working on this piece.
Hour and a half, I don't know.
Sheila White said the camera girl looks like Britney Spears. Do I look like Britney Spears?
Yeah, way harder.
I look like 2007 Britney Spears when she lost her shit and just about shaved her, well, and did shave her head. I'm right there on the cusp right now, guys.
Britney Shears. So I dated this crazy hairdresser. So many stories. Like, I went from strippers to hairdressers. They're just as fucking crazy as strippers. Except hairdressers keep their clothes on at work. But they're just as crazy and slutty. That's why I like them. And so this crazy hairdresser, not only did she cry and tell me
Michael
she loved me
Hurst,
the first
thank you
night,
so much.
I took her to this party.
Tammy said, well, isn't he just adorable?
She was cutting this guy's hair. He's like some famous band. And she's like, oh my God, let me cut your hair. And I went outside and they were like, dude, your chip's crazy. I was like, what? He goes, every time she was cutting, she was smelling his hair and then licking it. I was like, what? I was like, you guys are exaggerating. And then there was this big cake fight with this chick.
Oh, Jesse Mongreen, thank you for explaining that.
So for like the next week, all they did was make fun of me, and they were thinking of names. They were calling her Britney Shears, Christina Aguilera, like so many girls. Like, oh my god, it wouldn't fucking stop.
So they said that they count data on Wi-Fi now, and the other person said that your data, if your data is on while Wi-Fi is on, data will be used if Wi-Fi is not strong enough. So you have to turn off cellular data and turn on Wi-Fi.
Thank you for whoever said that. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. Appreciate the fuck out of you.
Gina Perry, hello in Hawthorne, Nevada. You have to turn data off and turn Wi-Fi on. And that way it'll only use Wi-Fi. So that way if the Wi-Fi is slow, it'll just run slow instead of switching to your data.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for we love our tech nerds. Flying poop.
John Lee, why do you guys call it a monkey? You can't see her monkey, by the way. It's covered. She's wearing underwear, and she has a dress up her crack.
A monkey.
Michael Holman, yes, he hand drew the design, the line drawing, and then made a stencil with spirit paper. She didn't just touch herself, idiot. She just tucked her dress further in.
What's wrong with her?
He goes, did she just touch herself? You're on camera.
What's wrong if she did? What's wrong with that? At least she's not ashamed.
Will Haramick, no, this shop is not by Pawn Stars. He thought this was one of the shops by Pawn Stars. Okay, so Scott Hindle says if you're using an iPhone, go to Wi-Fi Assist in the Wi-Fi menu on your iPhone and turn that off. Lazy John said if you're hiring, I make one hell of a cup of coffee. But it might take a while, right? Thanks so much, guys, for the cell phone advice. Can't even get that information out of AT&T or T-Mobile because they want you to use up all your data and go over.
Bye.
So I'm just going to step back and show you guys my husband's awesome stance while he's tattooing. So that he doesn't have to lean over and hurt his back, he stands up sometimes. This is his professional tattooer stance. Huh? Similar.
Oh, it's more like this. Good thing we have that big headboard for the balance. At the end, she was like, "You're shoving me off the bed." And I ran really quick to get a towel. She's like, "Cool." And I'm like, "What?" She's like, "And you're out, huh?" I was like, "I was going to get a towel for both of us." But usually I lay there for a little bit. I was like, "Babe, I've been doing cardio again." So sometimes I'm a power bottom. She's got a tilted whatever. She likes to be on top. And then sometimes she'll go get a towel, and I'm all. She's like, "You were on bottom." But I was thrusting upwards. Power bottom, right?
Julie Thompson says, also on iPhone, make sure you turn off what they call background refresh, as this uses your data as well, no matter if you turn off the data. Trust me, I got a bill that made me cry.
Background refresh?
Yes.
Like when you're trying to refresh it, it only uses it?
I guess, or it just constantly refreshes the background while you're watching something like this. Steve Crump asked if you'll do a Dallas Cowboys tattoo. Here in Philadelphia, they won't do a tattoo for me because I'm a Dallas Cowboys fan.
I just don't do sports logos, but there's a guy, like, he's going to let me do my own version of a Raiders, like a gnarly skull, my own version. But yeah, you can come here. Sasha Conkin, our walking guy, he don't give a fuck. He'll do whatever you want. He's not snobby like me.
Pedro, no, we are located in Las Vegas, Nevada. Brad Dunkison's artwork said, better than TV. You're fools. My client is here. I'm out. Are you calling us fools? In a good way or a bad way?
Better than TV, you're fools.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alan Taylor said, if you have an iPhone, throw in the nearest river. LOL. This guy says, drop it. He said, switch to. He says, switch to Sprint and cut your bill in half. That's what you got to do.
Any rivers in Las Vegas.
They said you can also turn it to airplane mode and still use Wi-Fi. Yeah, Jose Salas, she has another tattoo of pretty much the same size on her opposite hip and thigh area. Is it bigger? This is... Oh, but I'm saying she has one on her hip and thigh area. Rich Reese, we're over on the east side of Las Vegas, just off the 95 freeway on East Tropicana. It's kind of hard to see right now, guys, because he's getting up on the top of her hip, and so he kind of covers over most of it. You don't think my husband is comfortable with me being here? Are you uncomfortable with me being here, Joseph?
Yeah, you're wearing way too much clothes. I'd feel way more comfortable if you took your top off.
Right.
Please. Do it.
Raymond Mendez, yes, we do require you call in advance, leave a deposit, and schedule in advance. Joseph is booked actually till February of next year, and his books are currently closed. He's not taking any new projects.
Again, if I go, it's just autopilot.
What?
Oh, were you using the door as a mirror?
Me? No, but you look so then I look.
Yeah, I did the same thing. There used to be a mirror there. Yeah.
Impressive. Built. Homegrown, not bought. Huh?
Ashton Zink, it's not awkward for me at all that he's tattooing a girl's thigh. He's tattooed girls' boobs with me in here. I've set up appointments for him to tattoo girls' areolas into hearts. It's not awkward for me at all. It doesn't bother me one bit.
You're a very secure woman.
Let me put it this way. The only thing that might be slightly awkward is if he was tattooing someone's labia or their asshole. And that might be awkward for them because they would have two people in the station. Because I'm in here a lot helping him with different things. But it's not awkward for me at all, especially since they would have to pay his minimum session price to get their asshole tattooed. And if you're okay with that, so am I. Pays my bills.
No, even like, she doesn't say nothing where I was doing a stomach piece and the girl wore see-through underwear the whole way. And then when the show came in, she's like, "Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. You should have told me to wear normal panties." And she's like, "You're a grown
I'm like,
woman."
you're a 32-year-old woman. I'm like, you're dumb. Yeah.
We all want to look attractive and sexy, so.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me at all. That'd be like a woman saying that she was uncomfortable with her husband being a gynecologist. Well, if your husband's a gynecologist, you're probably living fairly comfortably. So you shouldn't have a problem with it.
Oh yeah. I'm like, if I'm with you on a trip to out,
Yeah.
I gotta be tore up from the floor up. I gotta get waxed. I need to feel good.
You look good, smell good. Some of the younger ones are bad hygiene.
Well, see, I was petrified of that from sitting here. I didn't want my small cats, you know?
Alejandro Llanos, you want to know why I'm in here anyways? He says, I don't know why she's in there anyways. I mean, if she works... I mean, if she works with him, it's okay. Do I work with you? Do I work with you? We own the fucking shop. You could kind of say I work here. The shop wouldn't be here if I wasn't here because I'm the one who fucking does everything. They tattoo. I found the shop. I bought the shop. I designed the shop. I run the shop. I pay all the fucking bills. These guys would be sitting here in the dark. They'd be sitting here in the fucking dark if I wasn't here. There would be no fucking internet, no power.
Girls will spend days kissing my ass online to get hookups, and then I'm like, call the wife. She's in charge of all that. So you can't book nothing? No. Call the wife. Yeah, you were ugly. She's like, you did that. I was like, oh, yeah, I did.
Yeah, because you know what, guys? I will leave here in a couple of hours, and he'll still be here with her. And it doesn't bother me at all. The only thing I want to know after I leave here is what time he's going to be home, so dinner will be ready. No, and guys, her fiance was here with her too. He just went to run around and check into the hotel and stuff, so it's honestly not a big deal.
Awesome.
Chuck Richard, I think you're misguided, my friend, but that's okay.
Some people just are very simple-minded and have a simple life, so they don't understand. Simple things. That's why I can't have conversations with a lot of these. Simple-minded. I say stupid shit because I think it's funny.
John Wiggs, I hear you, man. I agree with you. Tara Schaffer, thanks for watching, sweetheart. Hikateri Ture, hello in New Zealand.
What do you agree with, dude?
Laura Jordan, wow, fuck yourself. How about that? She said that lady's a cunt, but she couldn't even spell the word cunt. She had to put little asterisks there. I wouldn't be there without you guys either. Well, no shit, you dumbass. Why the fuck would I sit in a tattoo shop if I didn't marry a tattooer? You're missing the fucking point. Athoris Donaville, thank you very much. Yeah, Miles Locklear, right? He says anybody who says someone's ugly while looking online and has their picture right there is dumb. Not smart. Like, basically, this guy said someone was dumb. I missed the comment. But he's clearly ugly in his picture, too. But he's saying someone else is ugly. It's so funny.
Kind of like, I don't mean to be shallow, but tattooers are like, yeah, you fucking can't believe you don't wear a shirt. You're unprofessional. I look at their page and they're like fucking 300 pounds overweight. Like nobody wants to see you not wearing a shirt. That's why you're saying that, is that you wish you could not wear a shirt. If it wasn't a big deal, you wouldn't have said anything. It's okay, you know, I actually feel bad for those guys. I wish they would find happiness, you know. I used to be that way. And then sometimes you just gotta wake up and pull your head out of your house and start taking responsibility for yourself.
Well, the thing that people don't understand is that most diseases are not skin transmittable. They're bloodborne pathogen transmittable. So he's actually at more risk than she is because it's her tiny particles of blood that are splattering onto his skin. Even if it was his nose, his eyes, his breath, his arm.
I actually change my gloves so many fucking times because I know the glove breaks down over an hour. Some guys are so cheap that they'll wear the same fucking gloves like most of the tattoo. But like, yeah, one chick says I don't understand myself.
We use the same gloves for the day.
What's that?
We use the same gloves.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
Terry Koski, if that's what you think, then you're probably mentally lacking. How about stop being so judgmental? He said, he says, like the tattooist, it looks like a freak. I have tats, but on the face, it's called mentally lacking. They said he's mentally lacking because he has tattoos on his face.
I'm not lacking anything. You should see my life. Yeah. My wife.
Oh, Russell McClard, I wish. He said the tat's looking great. If y'all need a Great Dane, hit me up. He breeds Great Danes. That's my favorite breed. Great Danes and Frenchies.
We'll rescue from time to time and try to find them a home.
Right now we're traveling too much, so we just don't have the time to dedicate to them.
I know, I'm lacking. I don't think I can take care of the dog.
He's mentally lacking. He might not be able to take care of it. The funny thing is that you call him mentally lacking, but even if that's truly the case, he probably makes more than you make in a week, in one day.
Whoever said it, I'm sorry you're not happy with your life. Maybe next month it'll be better.
See, Justina Frederick said you can talk about his face tattoos all you want. He's still making more money than you.
And you have no idea how much pussy it got me before I got married. And look, it got me her. Boom. I work for this British guy.
Travis Sillery, it really is ridiculous. He said, why are people watching to hate social media? People are a trip. Get a life.
Because they don't have the balls to tell anybody their face. They're passive aggressive. They talk shit about all their friends and then they smile in their face. They don't have the balls to tell their wife, their husband, they're not happy. They don't have the balls to tell people at work to go fuck off. They don't have the balls to tell their friends they drive them nuts. So they come on here and become passive aggressive and take it out, you know, because nobody can really do anything about it. So I'm glad I'm here to help you with your therapy of your life that you're not happy with. You're welcome.
Inez, yeah, let me go around the other side and I'll show you guys. I have to keep my phone plugged in because doing these live videos actually kills your battery like you wouldn't believe. Like, it goes down at least 10% every couple of minutes. Can I straighten her leg real quick? Just so I can show them real quick, sweetheart. Sorry, guys, can you move your light, sweetheart? Papa, move your light. There we go. So it's like it's a frame with a skull in it and some geo patterns, and the jaw is unhinged. It's just a very ornate picture frame, and then some flowers and jewels and beads and prettiness. Very girly.
Definitely I'm not lacking. Look. Not only do I get to have sex with her every night, she does my laundry, cooks my food, raises my children, runs her business, wipes my ass. Not yet. Not yet. I'm working on that one.
Anyways.
So I didn't know how the corporate world was. And, you know, that's also why I tattooed my face and hands because I knew I did not want to be a part of it.
Ashley Pruitt, I don't know if there's
And,
really a story behind the tattoo. She just kind of wanted a beautiful piece of art.
Yep.
Yeah,
She's
Misty's
like
an
me.
art
She
collector.
can find beauty in darkness, you know?
Yeah.
She has kind of a morbid job, and she finds the beauty in it and likes art. Some people are art collectors, and then some people have to have a deep meaning because they're worried about what people are going to say. So they have to have a, like, well, this is for my grandpa.
I'm a collector.
Yeah. And sure, we all start off getting meaningful stuff, and, but it's collective, yeah. Oh, so she was working for a big corporation out here, and there was
Sorry,
so
guys,
like,
it's getting a little bit difficult for you to see, but I'm very. This is OSHA. This is non-OSHA right here. I'm standing on the top of a stool so you guys can see her tattoo. If I fall, it's your fault. No, it's okay. I can't. I gotta keep it plugged in. It's at like 15% battery. Oh, I'm fine. I'm not gonna stay on too much longer, anyways, guys. I'm gonna let them get some detail knocked out, and we're in the middle of expanding our shop. I have a big empty suite over there. I need to get to mopping and decorating, so I'm actually probably gonna log off so I can get to it. Look, everything's a mess right now. So I'm gonna log off, and maybe we'll come back on later this evening and show you guys some progress. Thanks for all the positive people watching, and for all you trolls, keep on trolling. Keep on trolling. Keyboard warriors unite!